welcome to another day in my life as a twin mom. Today is Thursday and it's actually my rest day today. So got to sleep in a little bit. I'm like really excited because my Oura ring, my sleep score was in the 90s and my recovery was also in the 90s. So I'm feeling like pretty good. I'm going into starting the day. But today is nothing crazy. It's a nice chill day at home, so I don't really have a ton of errands to run. We're actually gonna do some fun things with the kids. So one of the things that we're going to do is my daughter has been really into Pete the Cat, and she's read one of these Pete the Cat books where they make a volcano. So she, for some reason, really wants to make that, and we have nothing else better to do. So today we are going to make a paper-mâché volcano with my 3-year-old. So she loves that. Also, I thought we would do a little bit of baking. We're going to make just some biscotti later today. Other than that, we're just going to kind of take care of some house tasks. I've got some laundry to do. So come along with me and follow along as I try to maintain a household with twins and a 3-year-old. We only have 2 pieces of bread left, so only one of us is gonna get a breakfast sandwich today. So today we're also going to make some bread. Okay, so it's not pretty, but I actually gave the breakfast sandwich to my husband, so I'm gonna have my egg white, just the bake, and to give myself some carbs, I did protein oats. We are getting ready to bake our biscotti. I've already got our bread going over there. So I've got the whole crew. We're all gonna work together. So we're just using this recipe. I've actually never cooked from this cookbook, but I thought I'd give it a try since we're doing it with the kids. All right, so we're gonna get started. So our biscottis are cooking. I was gonna save making my coffee for when we actually eat biscotti, but hi, Chloe. But I think I've waited long enough. It's almost 10 o'clock, so I don't want to have it too late in the day. Otherwise I won't be able to sleep. So I'm gonna get that brewing. And I think I'm gonna just slow down and kind of enjoy the coffee. So, Chloe, wanna say hi? You say hi? Say hi. Oh. Honestly, these are the moments right here that are, I think, kind of precious and overlooked. And I have such a hard time actually, I guess, creating or allowing happen. But me just sitting here having a cup of coffee and letting the kids play, they're playing so nicely together, they're having fun. Um, and in some ways, I can be a little bit hands off. So sometimes I feel like I can be so high strung, and I really struggle to just let life kind of happen. I desire personally so much structure and routine that I need to remember that my kids are not necessarily, routine is obviously good for them, but they don't necessarily need to operate the way that I have to operate. So I'm really working on trying to be organized, but also allowing opportunities for just fun to happen, for letting the kids just be kids, be creative, have fun. And I can sit here and enjoy it. It's a win-win. So, what do you think, Brooks? Is it good?
I'm hungry.
Do you ever just like get a package and forget what you ordered? Well, that just happened, and I have seen these online, and I needed new shoes. So I used to wear, well, I still wear like the On Cloud, but they stopped the line that I normally wear, and they were on sale, but they didn't have any of my size. So I needed new shoes for like indoor lifting and gym. And finally, I got the Metcons, and they were on sale. So normally they're $120. They were only $90 in this specific color. So I like them. There's a little bit of pink. So I think like, I like the all white and then the pop of pink because I still want to look a little bit feminine in the gym. So I am very excited about those because now I can transfer my On Clouds as outdoor shoes to like be outside with the kids in and go running in because they were getting a little bit worn. But I love those shoes. They're so comfortable, especially after like having kids. I realize how important having good shoes are for my hips and everything. So I'm really excited being able to use those outside of the gym and using those for everyday wear. Good job. Do a quick little once around. I'm gonna go ahead and tidy up the kitchen. Blair was taking care of the kids' toys. So yeah, this is gonna be our getting back to a starting point so that after nap time we're good to go. But we're gonna go ahead and make a volcano from our Pete the Cat story. So once we get things tidied up, we will start making that. While we're cleaning up, I'm also gonna break into one of my kombuchas. This is my second batch. I will link the video on how I made these, or just like the regular kombucha. This one's a different flavor than what I did in my video, but this one is a berry lemonade. it is officially nap time. We finished construction of the Volcano and I still have some remnants on my clothes. So I'll probably need to get changed or like wipe all that stuff off. Yeah, I'm very tired now. Being a lifeguard can be very exhausting because I think it just takes a lot of like mental energy. And I think that's like, one, it's physically taxing with the babies right now because I'm constantly chasing the twins. My kids are very adventurous and also very stubborn. And I love that about them. Like I pray that like they will use that quality for good in the future, but it is very demanding right now. I forgot to mention earlier that once a week, I typically do get a babysitter to help me in the evenings. It gives me a chance to go take care of some stuff that is usually very difficult to do with the kids, or it just gives me like a little bit of a break. This is like a scheduled time and I do it once a week. So sometimes I have something planned and sometimes it's just, I'll do homemaking, but from a distance. So like a lot of house odds and ends, administratively, signing the kids up for stuff, looking into things that we want to get involved in. I'm doing that tonight. So basically my babysitter's coming a little bit later and I think I'm going to use the rest of this time to kind of chill out and fold laundry. Guys, this has never happened. We just got an Amazon package and our delivery guy gave us a little bone, like a little treat for our dog. I mean, maybe he was here earlier or something and would try to attack him, but like what? That's so nice. Woods, come here. Look, buddy. Sit. Down. Good boy. Down. Take it. Good boy. And look who woke up early from nap.
Ma.
Hi. Very uncharacteristic for her. She usually sleeps the whole time. So we're just gonna hang out together, hopefully finish folding this laundry while she reads her book. We'll see how this goes. Kids are up from nap, so we're gonna go ahead and do snack time. The twins are gonna have a slice of some bread here and probably a banana, and Blair's got her own snack going. For my snack, we're doing a rice cake with some homemade peanut butter and then some chores. I just finished at a coffee shop. I was sitting there for 3 hours, basically doing house administration. So went through and ordered a few things that I needed like time to sit down and look at for the kids. Basically like bike helmets. I needed to get some other things for the house. Then I also did our budget. So every month at the end of the month, I always go through our expenses and our income and then compare it. So I'm a numbers person. I love looking at that just to kind of see if we're reaching our financial goals. Then I started to get a little bit distracted and had a really hard time organizing my thoughts. Sometimes when I have free time and I'm not around the kids, I wish that I could just like write down everything I was thinking, but I didn't have any paper. So I really need to remember that next time so that I can just get everything that I'm thinking down. Because I think everything was trapped up in here and I was really having a hard time focusing. Anyway, going back to the house now to relieve my babysitter, I'm gonna make myself some dinner. I did have a protein bar and my electrolytes while I was at the coffee shop. So I had something a little bit to eat. I'm gonna go put the kids down for bed and then unfortunately have like a late dinner. I don't love doing that, but I also didn't really feel like buying dinner when I had food at home. So that's just me being cheap, but also maybe being a little wise. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and check on the kids and make sure that everyone's doing well. Okay, all of the kids are down for bedtime. So the last thing I've gotta do for the rest of the night is just clean up the kitchen, get everything good. My babysitter did most of it, so there's not a lot left to do. My husband is working late tonight, so I've got a little bit of time to myself as well. So I'm excited just to kind of chill out. I'm already in pajamas here, but I gotta wash my face and just kind of do all that. But yeah, so if you made it this far, thanks again for watching. If you enjoy watching. If you enjoy seeing how I make it through this life with twins, make sure to like and subscribe and catch my other videos where I show you how I figure it all out. And thanks again.